So there's 250 lakes of significance in the national park, meaning that they have some kind of history or nice stories, you know, like, I don't know, legend attached to them. Or they've been charted for their depth or something like that.
Oh, wow.
You know, they've got some kind of significance to them.
Yeah. And how many have you swum in?
It's a good question. So I was into like bagging them all. That was my thing. I had this project going. And then I just became a bit more interested in any kind of body of water. So I started swimming underground in old quarry holes. I got a friend who was a guide that took me underground to swim in those. And then also became interested in rivers, like any bit of a river that was swimmable, whether it was a pool or dippable, not just swimmable. So I started exploring rivers, which was taking, you know, could take months for me to walk up and down a whole river. So it became something much more bigger than just bagging 250 lakes.
Yeah.
So I kind of, I don't say I lost interest, but instead of it becoming something that I could achieve quite quickly, it became more of a life's work. You know, it was never ending.
Yeah.
So it's like a good question. How many, how many is it? I don't know, maybe, I don't know, 150 of the actual lakes.
Wow.
But then there's, you know, the river pools, like where does that stop? You know, where does it, you know, does that make sense?
Yeah, completely.
It just changed into something completely different and became this just bigger project that didn't really have an end.
And then you do some swimming coaching and you bring people to these lakes?
Yeah, so I do like guided swimming days and weekends, and then I also am an open water coach, so teaching mostly front crawl in the sea and in the lakes.
There's something so special about a dip in any water, I guess.
Yeah.
Especially cold.
Yeah, especially cold. It just kind of makes you feel really alive, and it doesn't even have to be very long.
So would you recommend, if you were to go for a swim, to go in the morning?
Yeah, I quite like going in the morning because I don't know, it gives me kind of like a really smug smile. Yeah, like almost like having a little secret, you know, like I've done something really nice.
To start the day up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for anyone that wants to start?
Just go and have a go, you know, even if you just dip your toes in.
Yeah.
Just go and have a go, because I think a lot of people get a bit hung up that they can't swim, you know, I don't know, 50 lengths or something like that. And it doesn't matter. Just put your toes in and go sit in the water. Just go and get wet.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to be a fantastic triathlete to, you know, get out in open water. Just go and do it. And nobody cares what you wear. You know, we were just talking, weren't we, about wetsuits and swimsuits and birthday suits. You know, just wear whatever brings you joy. And if it's wearing a wetsuit, then wear a wetsuit. It doesn't matter. Yeah, nobody cares. Just wear whatever you want to wear.